Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Kingston, turn that down a little, please.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Jay.
We don't see your beautiful face, Jay.
Oh, it's coming up. Relax.
Yes, there it is.
Okay. So, hey, look at Kingston hanging out there.
He's just chilling.
Yep. He's just watching TV and playing Call of Duty at the same time.
Multitasking.
Yep.
Okay, so what's our strategy for tomorrow?
So Sean pretty much laid it down. Well, I'm sure he probably told you, but you and I, for the most part, Jay, are going to try to. I have 4 big choices, and then the rest will be 2 smaller ones.
Okay.
And I'm sure you know Hard Rock, Omni, Bayfront, Hilton Bayfront, and probably
The Marriott
or Hilton Gaslamp. One of those. Or Marriott. I don't know where the Marriott is. I can't remember. Oh, next door. That's right.
Next door.
Okay.
It's the one next to the convention center on the other side.
That one's scary, dude, because my coworker, he always stays there. He always gets lucky. And it's like, and he stays by himself, and he pays it all on his own. He's a baller, though. He's a coworker, so. But yeah, Marriott. I forgot about the Marriott. So yeah, Marriott, Bayfront, Omni, and Hard Rock. And then the other 2 choices would be, something within a mile radius.
Yeah, I picked ones that were all like 5, 6, 7 blocks.
Okay. And then Sean's going to cover that area with his choices. Right?
All right.
Yeah, so I'll take Erica's member ID, and I'll have Corey do it too. And did you email Lance?
No, I haven't had a chance to, but I'll hit him up on Facebook, see if he could do it. And then I mentioned to you I have 2 member IDs. Do you want to use one for like awesome hotels and the other one for like ones that are a little bit further away? Yeah, I could do that. So I just gotta.
Yeah, my brother has one too, so I might get him to do.
This is nuts, dude. Are we gonna do this for parking? Parking should be a lot easier. I heard it's lottery style though.
Yeah.
Well, if we get one of the close hotels, you don't need the parking.
That's true. That's true.
You just walk over.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I think that's the plan. What time does it go up tomorrow?
9 California time.
Jeez.
So noon Jay's time, 11 my time.
Man. Okay. Yeah. That's.
And it's like first come over.
Yeah. I hate that. I wish it was just lottery.
So the faster you sign up, the better chance you have. So I'm going to have to figure out how to... Well, I can use my Mac and then use my work computer. Log into both IDs. So I think that'll work.
And then for the options, do you just put, what, two guests? 2 beds?
No, just do 1 guest.
Yeah, just do 1 guest and then...
1 guest?
Yeah.
And they'll ask 2 beds or not, Just say 1 guest, 2 beds.
All right. Because they have that option when you pick, I don't want to get slowed down.
Yeah, I just do 1 guest, and whatever we get, we get. Not a big deal.
All right.
Because I don't know if they're going to boost up the price if it's more than 1 guest,
Right. So far, it's just the 3 of us?
As far as I know.
So far.
I will hit up Rachel and RJ and ask them. I know they're going to be volunteering at the con, so they probably need a place to stay.
Brent's out because he got his ticket through Corey, and Corey's not coming.
Okay. He can't pick, even though it's under his name though, right? Or is it under Corey's?
I don't know, because it's the professional badges, so I don't know how they work.
So I'm wondering, like, if Corey canceled, that cancels everything. That's probably why.
Well, so I don't know what the situation was. I'm not sure if it was that he couldn't get a second badge. Like normally, I guess he gets the second professional badge as a comp, and he didn't get it this year, or what it was. But he said he didn't get it, but he got one for himself, but he's not going to use it.
Right. So yeah, it's just us three for now.
Yeah, I do have a friend that's from here, and he's going through a situation where he's got 3 friends that are potentially going, but the problem is that if they want to go to PAX Prime or something like that first, that's their preference. And so if they get tickets for PAX Prime, then they're just not going to go to San Diego. So then he's stuck. So depending on what he gets tomorrow, we'll see. And then, have you guys heard of like these forums that, you know, not trade, but I guess exchange hotel rooms?
No.
I guess there's, I asked one of the guys who writes a blog for, going to cons and stuff, and he, I asked him, like, how do you get the Omni? How do you get, Bayfront? And apparently there are these forums that, I guess have the ability where people can trade rooms or trade reservations or something. But I don't know what the logistics are on that.
I guess we can keep that as an option. Because
Right.
Sean, you said that they let us know before the 26th?
I think they said they would give us our room reservation by the 26th, and then we had until like April 15th to cancel it, and then they open them back up, and they said there's going to be more hotels this year than there were other years.
Man, they block all the hotels. I don't see how the hell that's gonna happen, but
Where would these other hotels be? Like,
LA.
I don't know if they have more rooms. It might be where they have more rooms at the hotels. Oh, they said this year the shuttle buses are going to run 24 hours.
Wow, that's good.
They said it's going to start like on preview night at like 5 o'clock or something, or 3 o'clock on preview night, and then it run all the way until Sunday night, nonstop. They said like the off hours they'll run less frequently, but they're going to run 24 hours.
That's good.
All right.
And who's got preview night? Both of you?
I do.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I don't have preview night, but
Just go in anyway.
yeah, no, I know. Right? I'll just walk in. But it's not a big deal. I'll be down there, Wednesday. Because I think the plan is so far, Jay's going to fly out over here like he usually does and then kick it, and then together we'll just carpool down to San Diego.
Yep.
And then just let me know when your flight comes in, and we could probably just swoop you up at the airport like usual.
Yeah, I actually originally booked my flight for the day before. I was going to come in and hang out, but I was like, I don't really want to ask somebody to stay, and I don't want to try to find a hotel the night before by myself.
Yeah.
So, like, I think it'd be weird if I asked like Realm to stay at his place.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Realm, let me crash, bro.
Yeah. No, Wednesday's good. That's might as well not change that plan up, It's always worked.
It was a different story last year because Erica and I went kayaking in the ocean, and we did some sightseeing the day before. There's the 2 of us, but like me, I would probably just sit in the hotel room and watch like Netflix.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Okay.
Wednesday sounds good. So after this, what do we have next? Just this, then parking. I'll take care of, again, if depending on where we get. But if parking goes up, then I'll try to jump on that too.
Okay.
So, if we get Bayfront, shit, man, that's perfect. I don't have to pay for parking. I just leave the car there.
I know Bayfront would be sweet.
And if we get one of these high-end hotels, we're not eating at all.
We're just gonna stock up on like some ramen noodles and Doritos.
We'll go to Ralph's and buy a bunch of like bananas.
Yeah, for real. And water. We'll just go downstairs, to the lobby or the restaurants and just get water there. So it should.
Find where the parties are and go get free food.
Yep, exactly. It's all free energy bars from somewhere. Yeah, no, so, okay. Is there anything going on? I mean, I haven't really been keeping up with the con events. Anything so far?
Is the Marvel thing for real now, or?
Oh, I heard about that.
Wait, what?
Marvel not showing up at the con instead of going to D23.
Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, what are they doing?
They're gonna skip Hall H.
Yeah. Marvel will not be there.
Why?
Well, because Disney. And D23 is starting to get a lot bigger. So
What the hell is D23?
it's the Disney convention.
Disney Con.
And that's out here in Anaheim.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
So
you're going to that too. Oh, no, you're going to C4. Never mind. Or Celebration, not C4.
Yeah. Well, are you going to C2E2?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
It's like so close to my work.
That's coming up soon, isn't it?
Yeah, like a month from now.
Okay.
You're going to Celebration?
Yeah.
I was going to, but I feel bad like leaving Erica home with the baby, for 2 trips.
Yeah, I know. How's the baby?
Good. She's fussy today, but she's getting big.
That's cool. That's good.
She looks just like me, acts just like Erica.
Ah, that's cool.
So I don't think, Marvel's not going to be there.
So what are they going to put in Hall H then?
Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Well, Star Wars is Disney as well.
Yeah, I know. See, that's the thing, too, is they're having Celebration, D23, and Comic-Con.
Yeah.
So I don't...
Star Wars I think Star Wars needs to be there. I don't know. Just to get the hype going for December, but I don't know. I mean, Marvel's schedule is weird because Avengers will be out by then. The only one that's coming up is Ant-Man.
Yeah.
But Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
Oh, right.
Agent Carter.
Probably they'll bring out, like, Doctor Strange.
When's Daredevil coming out on Netflix?
It's April.
Like
okay. So that'll be out too then.
But then the Luke Cage one, isn't there a Luke Cage one?
Yeah.
It's not for a while though.
Maybe DC takes over all those Hall H spots with Flash and Arrow and the Justice League movie and
Aquaman.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that that post where he put F Marvel on it? Did you guys see that?
No.
He signed an autograph. Some girl, I think she writes for a movie pilot, and she went to a con that he was at recently, and there's that Unite the Seven poster, that teaser picture of him, right? And he put he wrote on it F Marvel, and then signed it. So it caused a little bit of stir with the Marvel fans, but there's a write-up on it.
Yeah, you can't do that because Disney is so big that you can't burn that bridge.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, look at Ryan Reynolds. It's like going back and forth.
Yeah, he can do what he wants. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
So we all good then?
Yeah, I think we're good for the most part.
So we'll just have our first picks and then our backup picks and then see where it goes.
This is like a fantasy football draft, guys.
Yeah. Wait, so what if we don't get anything?
Then we're fucked.
Then we'll be in the scramble. Because they said they're going to release more as people drop their reservations, but we'll have to keep watching.
If it's okay, let's put it this way: if we all get nothing, we can keep it. We can keep it to us 3. Then we can stay at my relatives. If it's just us 3. So and they're only about 20-minute drive, 30-minute drive from, the convention center. I used to stay there before staying at the hotels and stuff, and it works out good. But, nowadays, everybody camps overnight in line to even get in. So, I don't know. How was it last year? Was it bad?
Horrible.
Worse than the year before?
Worse than the year before. I got there at 4 or 3:30 one time, and it was already like out the tents.
Yeah,
Really?
it was so much worse than the year before.
Because I remember the year before was bad, and we got there like at 4.
No, we're not even gonna. We're late at 4. Like people are sleeping there already. They need to change that whole policy. But you're definitely outside of the tent area by the time you get there at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, like I got there at like 4:30 the one day, and I was already like around like all the way at the end of the tent part, over by where the parking structure is by the bayfront.
Wow.
At 4:30 in the morning.
You know what? Depending on how close our hotel is, after the con, we should just lay some stuff out there, blankets or whatever, and
like a ratty, crappy blanket.
Yeah, like or pay some homeless guy to just, like, hey, dude, I'll give you $50. You just stay right here, or hell, just one of us just wait overnight till about 3 or 4. One guy comes down. Whoever's down there, go up and shower and just come straight back down, and or just do something. That's if we're close.
Right. So there's like last year there was a guy that actually got the bayfront, and he was camping out still. And I'm like, why are you camping out if you've got the bayfront? Can I stay in your room? Because he was from Hawaii too, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
That fucker got like Game of Thrones and for the signings and shit, and I'm like, fuck you, man. You got the bayfront and Game of Thrones signing. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Can I use your shower?
Yeah, no. If we get something close, I think it'll work out that way, because just getting that spot in line makes a big difference. And from what you guys are saying, 4 o'clock, 3:30, that's not even early enough.
Yeah, there's people that I was one night. I left the convention hall after it was after the convention hall closed. Brent and I went to see a Ninja Turtles thing that was one of the rooms, and when we came out, there was already a line, and that was like 8:30 at night, 9 o'clock. There was already a line.
Yeah, maybe I'll invest in some those chairs you take to the sporting events to watch your kids practice and stuff, and then drop them off there, open them up. That means it's already saved. Or do something.
People were coat checking their sleeping gear, at the coat check area.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
And then they were just picking it up on the way out, and then getting in line already. Something like that.
Okay. We're gonna have so many different options. I think
it's so hardcore,
I think the hotel thing is what's gonna help us make our decisions. So once we get past the 26th, then we can do this again and figure out what we're gonna do.
Right.
So what I'll do is I'll as far as tomorrow goes, I'll hit up Lance, ask him if he can do the hotel thing, and I'll sign in under both of mine. Yeah, tell him
it's at noon. It's noon his time.
Oh, okay. I'll let him know. What about Craig? No, not Craig. I think we already got 3 on your end, Sean, 2 on yours, and 3 on mine. So I hope we'll be okay. So
hopefully. Well, last year, what did we have? 5 people trying, and we only got 1 hotel.
Yeah, we all got denied. Wait, was that last year? Yeah, last year, right?
Last year it was Who was it? Was it it was Erica, I think, that got it.
And the year before, you got it too.
Yeah. Or no, maybe it was Corey last year.
I think it was Corey last year.
It was Corey.
It was me the year before.
Yeah. So hopefully, okay, then I'm gonna try to knock one out quick tomorrow, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Are you guys working tomorrow?
Yeah, but I don't do anything at work.
So you're gonna
I'll be able to serve.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm working from home tomorrow, so I should be able to. I don't see why not. I'll get it done.
All right.
All right, guys.
Sounds good. Okay.
All right, guys.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
All right. Later.